Alright, welcome back gamers to the Experience Points Podcast, and today on Live Reactions, we are checking out the Nintendo Direct from Nintendo, that is Pokemon Center.
The Pokemon Direct, to be precise.
The Pokerect. That did not sound right
Okay,
at all.
that did not sound right at all.
The Erect Pokemon.
Ugh, I mean, there might be a couple, but
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and play in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
footage.
2006. What came out in 2006? Go.
The first Pokemon game. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess here.
I'm about to say that's a lie.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. That's way off.
Which one is this?
It looks like it's one of those side games, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or something. I don't know why I said Pokemon first game. Like, I was playing Pokemon in high
Pokemon
school.
Mystery Dungeon.
Yep.
You're
Rescue
good.
Team DX.
Huh.
I never really played any of these games. I've heard they're okay. I'm just not my type person, but who knows? Maybe if it's on the Switch, I'll try it.
Oh, no, it's not what I was about to say. Never mind. It's obviously a dungeon crawler.
Yeah, it's like an RPG.
Pokemon Mystery
Yeah,
Dungeon.
basically.
Rescue Team DX.
I like the aesthetic of it, though. It's beautiful.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan.
I didn't know those existed.
But now they
Oh,
will
yeah.
get a
In
new
Japan.
life
There you
as a
go.
There's a
Nintendo
lot of
Switch
them.
title.
They're in America too.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Maybe
be
not that
released March
particular
6th,
one, but I know there's a
2020.
lot. Wow,
It
and
looked like
What's more, we'll release a demo version today on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
There you go.
You'll be able to carry over your save data to
episode
the
of
full
demo
version
disc.
of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
It looked like
Now,
a strategy
for the
RPG.
other topic,
I like strategy RPGs.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Ah. Yeah,
Mr.
I think it
Masuda,
might be.
Mr. Omori,
I'm like
it's all
I said,
yours.
I never really worried too much about the mystery dungeons, but I heard it's a good, decent game. Okay, business time.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Rookie!
Hello,
He's
and
the
I'm
man of
Omori,
show.
also from
He
Game
sounds
Freak.
like a big shiny.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon
the
series,
pseudo method. I
Pokemon
love
Sword
you,
and
man.
Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
What about her?
That
We've
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer,
him.
with more to dig
I know.
into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, a downloadable expansion for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
And they include more Pokemon.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Good.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Let's see it.
Show me the boobs.
Please have a look.
Directly into your face. No ad. Please tell me you got an ad.
Yeah, I got an ad. That's horrible. They even timed it so perfectly evil.
I'm glad we both got it. Jackasses. There we go.
Yes, the Galler champion, that's me, is in the house. How does that map look like the one from Smash Brothers Ultimate?
Because it is a Smash. Every Pokemon's coming to Smash. Looks like some new regions, nice.
Or areas within the region. Slowpoke! Oh god, is that supposed to be Galarian Slowpoke?
Nice.
That's why I said Galarian Slowpoke.
Fighting fight. Was there a fighting? There wasn't a fighting gym.
Yes, there was, and there was a sword.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Yeah, I know. You got the bootleg Ghost Gym Leader and Ice Gym Leader.
Yeah, I like the Ghost Gym Leader. Ghost Gym Leader was awesome.
It was like a creepy. I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. It just looks creepy. I think it's a girl.
Nice.
Blast away.
I'm getting the moves. Yeah. Oh damn.
I think those are the abilities.
I see that. Oh, the shadow. The Isle of Armor. Nice. That's gonna be cool.
That's cute.
Now this is what they need to do from now on. Like to support this game for the next couple of years. With expansion passes every 6 months or so. That'd be awesome. Keep people playing.
It would, because usually when you beat the game, unless you like go into certain hardcore things, you kind of just quit.
Ooh, snow level. Ice levels are some of my favorite levels in video games. I love to see how people do ice levels.
Yet you hate water.
That's not true at all. I said I hate this.
You hate water in Mario.
That's true.
What the?
His face was just blocked out. So you couldn't see the evolution.
Oh look, they're bringing Nidoran back.
I need to catch some more.
What the hell is that?
A new Pokemon. Or a legendary.
Oh, it's definitely a legendary, but what legendary?
Crown Tundra. Sweet. Very nice. That's awesome.
Part 2, so that's the second one?
That's a lot of content.
Did they just announce 2 different ones?
They sure did. That's a shit ton of content. Nope.
New Max Raid battle. Is that Mewtwo? No, that's not Mewtwo.
Gigantamax.
That would be damn it, I can't remember the names at the moment.
He's new. Or she's new.
It's
what did you think of this first look?
Cool beans. When is it coming?
The Pokemon Sword and
That's what I
Pokemon
wanna
Shield
know.
expansion
Probably next
pass
year.
will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be
June.
released by
There
the
you go.
end of June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in autumn 2020.
Oh, you
If you buy the
your 6
Pokemon
months.
Sword and Pokemon Shield
There
expansion
you go.
pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
That's cool.
I'll be buying that.
Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for
course.
Pokemon Shield.
Oh.
Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're
But
hoping
eventually
players
by the
can
wrong
continue
one.
with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
That's okay. You guys.
Now,
are
without
friends
further
with
ado,
anyway.
let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
The one thing I find it funny though is they said they weren't going to add any expansions for this. Is this an ad?
Hello,
Yes.
I'm Tani from Game
I
Freak.
got one for the quick. Yeah, I got two.
I'm working as the director for the
Okay, now I'm back. But yeah.
Okay.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass.
Stupid ads.
The Isle of
Tani,
Armor
no,
and the
this
Crown
was a
Tundra
woman
are
voice
in
if you
development as we
translate.
speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs
That's a
and
dude.
concept art to help introduce you to these
Are
new
you
areas.
sure? Oh, jeez.
Your adventures in Galar are getting
Oh, wait.
even bigger.
Yeah, that's a dude.
First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor,
I hope.
which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's hard to tell, but I think you're right. I think
The
that
next
is a
destination in your adventure is a giant island off the
But
shores
you
of the
got the little
Galar
pink
region
shirt.
known as the
Yeah,
Isle
Japanese.
of Armor. This island is full of
Tiny
beautiful
Japanese.
nature. You'll
Sorry, that
find
was
beaches,
racist. I'm sorry.
bogs,
You can
forests,
edit that out.
caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this
Nice.
island,
Dojo.
and you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
Oh, that's cool.
This is Mustard,
Now I see the
who will
dojo.
become your mentor.
Mustard.
He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion
Oh
himself in
man,
the
mustard.
past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices.
Ah!
When playing
Yeah,
with the
I know
Pokemon
Leon.
Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
I can beat him
When
too.
playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery,
That'll be
who is a
fun.
Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday
I
have a
prefer
gym
Psychic
and
over
stadium to
Poison
call
any
their
day.
own.
Wait, who?
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon
yeah, because
that will
mine's
be
a
central
girl.
to the story.
Yeah.
You
Cubfu.
got that weird looking fairy.
It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become
No,
stronger with
Psychic
single-minded
fairy.
dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
Ah,
Once
we
you
need a-
complete
we need a
your
new
trage
starter.
together with Cubfu, it will
I
be
thought they
able
said
to
it was a
evolve into
legendary.
Urshifu.
Oh wait, this is legendary.
Oh wait, I'm behind still.
It's okay.
There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers
Oh,
a single strike
wow.
at blinding
How's
speed.
that a legendary? That does seem more like a starter.
There's also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid
That is like a
strikes.
mythical.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
That's
Each
pretty
style
awesome.
will have a different
Yeah, it
appearance,
is.
as well as a
The
different
fact that you
G-Max
basically get a
move.
new starter.
You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles,
Gigantamax
Single Strike
form.
style or Rapid Strike style,
I want
during
the
your
I want
adventure.
the fighting water type.
Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new
Last one
ability,
they had was Greninja.
and it also has a new move for each of
Oh,
its
really?
two styles. Once you've completed your
Yes,
training,
little
bring it with
Greninja.
you for some online battles or official competitions. We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon,
Nice.
final
Okay,
evolutions
that's
of the
not a
first three
legendary if you
Pokemon
use
you
it
team up
online.
with in
Ah.
the Galar region.
Final evolution.
During your adventure in the Isle of
Final
Armor,
evolution is
these
that.
special partners in your teams will be able to
Now they're going to
Gigantamax.
talk about their
You can look
abilities.
forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see
Maybe.
here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible.
Gigantamax.
There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Because I hate
We
the damn
hope you'll look
bikes in the
forward
game.
to the new
At least the way
experiences
they looked
coming
anyway.
in the Isle of Armor.
Oh, I got an ad coming up. Damn it. Ads.
What?
I got an ad, but it's okay.
Oh.
You can keep going because I was behind anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and then I got another ad.
I'll pause
I swear. And it's always two.
it. I'm at the part where they're showing the Isle of Armor logo. Part
Okay,
now.
I'm at that right now.
Okay.
Next,
There goes-
I'd like to
there goes the
discuss the
Hishi.
Crown Tundra,
Yeah.
the second area, which has a theme of exploration.
That is really creepy. Even that
I'm going to
smooth
show you
skin
the
and
information we
everything.
have at the moment.
Dude, when we go to Japan, in
This expansion
2022,
is
we
set
need to
in
be
the
careful.
snow-swept realm
Yes,
of the
we
Crown
do.
Tundra.
For
Take a look
real.
for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape.
Nice, I love that.
As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region.
Yeah, I remember you enjoyed, huh?
In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each
that
other.
we couldn't access or couldn't
Much
see?
like on the Isle of Armor,
It looked
you'll
like
be able
there
to
were
find
areas
Pokemon
that were
that
just
didn't appear in the
going out
Galar
into
region
nowhere
before.
that you didn't get to go to, like. But
Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration,
it's all there,
will be
I
plenty
guess.
for
The
you to
map just
uncover.
looks like it's really
You might find a
incomplete.
strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
Oh.
Didn't pay attention to.
A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration
certain
team in the
person.
Crown Tundra. You can
Should
gear
we
up
get
for
another
adventure,
starter?
and then head out to explore
Maybe.
blizzard-swept fields,
That would
and
be
even
awesome.
deep
Each one
inside
gives you another
Pokemon
starter.
dens,
That'd be
which you
awesome.
could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends
that
say
it?
this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story
bunch of
about the
Triforce
mysteries
around him.
of Calyrex.
I know, right?
The Crown Tundra will have
deer.
a new form of co-op play as well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing
Whoa.
before your eyes.
Nice.
No,
You'll
wait.
be able to meet and
Mewtwo.
make allies of all kinds of legendary
damn.
Pokemon
Holy
during
shit.
your adventures in the Crown Tundra, including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Damn, there's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, it
And
is.
combined with the Isle of Armor,
should have added
dozens
them.
of new
You should be
clothing items
happy.
will be added.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, there will be new
Some of
battles
those
waiting for
clothes.
you to challenge once you
Oh,
complete the
man.
entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we
The
speak.
question is,
The Isle of
we talk
Armor and the
about
Crown
going to
Tundra
dens,
areas
like the
themselves
dens now,
are
we
actually
just
two
go in
key
there and fight,
examples
and
of
you
the
have to
things
worry
we're
about
working on.
I
Both
think it's
areas
more
are in
running
fact
around
seamless
kinda
maps,
thing.
much like
I
the
don't know
wild
for
area
sure.
you can already
That'd be
experience
awesome.
in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too.
Oh, they have
There will
another
be
wild
Pokemon
area.
dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of
Good
Armor
job.
and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Well, a lot of people said that the game was incomplete.
We'll bring you
anyway,
more
so this
information
might have
about them in
actually been
future
their
news reports,
master
so
plan
please
to
stay
begin with
tuned.
that they just
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
able to add.
Which is fine. Shit.
What did you think?
Lord, I
Yeah,
can't
you're
look
right.
at-
They're
that's
all
the dude.
working
I
hard
cannot
to
look
bring
this
you
person
new
in the
content.
face.
But why do you have
So
the
you can
girly
spend
sound
more
music
time
going?
having fun in the Galar region.
You got freaking Sonya's
We hope
music
you're as
playing.
excited as we are for what's to come.
I was gonna cover up the mouth and just look at the eyes. That's not helping at all.
Thank you,
Okay,
Mr.
good
Tommy.
thing. Now we're back to real looking men.
On the Isle of
That
Armor
sounded horrible
and
too.
in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that
Deidre.
appear in these areas, and you can add to your team,
Pikachu clone
including the
number
legendary
4.
Pokemon mentioned before.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through
wow,
other
so you don't even
means, such
need the
as
game.
trading.
I mean, you want to have the experience.
Players will
you
also
do.
be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon
Nice.
Home,
About time.
as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
No cost.
We intend to release even more details before then, so
some
please
features
wait just a
require
little
paid
bit longer.
subscription.
Of course.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
Yeah.
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton
I didn't even know there
in max
was a
raid battles
Gigantamax
in the wild
Lapras.
area. Face these
I don't even have
powerful
a Lapras
Pokemon
yet.
with your
I want one.
friends. There will also be a software update going live
There's always
shortly after
Lapras
this
running around in
presentation.
my house.
Once you've received
I mean,
the update, head to Wedgehurst Station.
Oh.
In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into
Oh, you
Avery.
get to see your buddy Avery.
You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's
Slowpoke.
wandered in from
I
the
told
Isle
you
of
it was
Armor.
Slowpoke.
You'll be able to catch it and add it to your team.
Today?
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
Interesting.
What did you think?
I know what you're doing tonight.
Today, we've finally been able to show
I know
you
what I'm
some
about
of
to
what
do
we
as
at
soon as this
Game
video's
Freak are
over.
hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Sure did. That was a good episode.
The expansion pass
Well,
is the
Pokemon
first
again.
for the core Pokemon series. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Nice.
I'm breeding my competitive team.
in the future.
My thanks
Okay,
to
now I think
everyone
it's
from
that
Game
video
Freak.
I got another commercial.
The Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion
it's
pass,
getting over now.
which contains both the
still going
Isle of
on.
Armor and
Yeah, but I have
Crown
another
Tundra,
commercial going.
will be
I
available
can't
for
even skip
pre-purchase
it.
on
It's not even
Nintendo
a short
eShop
one.
shortly after this
it's not?
presentation.
Now it's over.
Okay. I'm on the expansion pack screen.
Yeah, now they're showing that.
Okay.
Give me the price. Give me the price.
You'll also be able
Price.
to access
That's a good
Nintendo
price.
eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest
Can I
update
get a
for your
pre-order
game.
bonus?
As a special
They didn't
purchase
say an
bonus,
American
we've
price. I
also
thought
prepared
some
some
Euro
clothing
price.
items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020. Once you install the latest
I won't lie, I
update for your
just stopped and
game.
went back a couple of seconds. It's
As a
not
special
the important
purchase
stuff
bonus,
anymore.
we've also
But it does
prepared
not
some
have to
clothing
be-
items that can be used starting today.
Sorry. I keep missing it. Hold on.
Prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today.
Every
Pokemon
time that
will
one
continue
part
to try
came up,
new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world.
Oh, no, man.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, new clothes are nice.
Okay. Overall thoughts.
I'm excited, but I still didn't see the American price.
Wait, they showed it. It was $26, I think.
That was like euros. It had a
Oh.
big old E in front of it. I
Oh.
saw that.
Well, it's gonna be $30, something like that. So,
If it's for both passes, that's not too bad.
I mean, even if it's just for one, that's still fine.
No, that would be for both.
Greedy ass. But you get a ton of content.
I want a brand new game if I want to be spending $60.
You're so stupid. You're so silly. Good job.
Okay.
It's pretty much a brand new game. All right, well, that's a crap ton of content there that I was not expecting. I mean, to be honest, I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect all that.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought they were just gonna do some simple stuff like, oh, we're gonna give out the new abilities for Pokemon, like, oh, but actually now that I said it, now I know exactly when you're gonna finally be able to get the abilities for the hidden abilities for the Pokemon Smile starters, where like Cinderace is gonna have an ability where it like lets you, like, when you use a move, it changes your type to that move. So, like, let's say I have a high jump kick, I will become a fighting type when I use that move, and I'll have all its strengths and weaknesses, basically making me a very hard to predict and unstoppable Pokemon fighting force.
Sweet. Well, while you do that, I'm just gonna slowly collect all the Pokemon one at a time.
Well, you know,
I'm not gonna be into the whole competitive scene because
I understand.
that's not my thing. But you
That's a lot
are,
of damn work for
and
that.
you're gonna have a lot of options. So that's gonna be pretty cool.
I already got a crap ton of options. I've been researching, and I've still only filled 4 of my 6 slots of my team, and I haven't even actually started breeding for the 4th one yet, and I've only started breeding for the 3rd one.
Well,
And there's so much cross-breeding, man. I'm going to tell you right now, with all I had to do, there's so much incest going on in one of my Pokemon right now, it ain't even funny. Because you have to, like, breed all these moves, egg moves. Then I had to breed to get the hidden ability, and then I tried to get a special Pokeball, but then I learned that, I learned so much stuff.
Well, you're
Oh,
gonna
I
have
probably-
a ton of things to do from now until June, so you enjoy that.
I shall.
Alright, gamers, this has been EXP Live Reactions to Nintendo Direct, which was actually a really great episode. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. And
I give it a 9 out of 10.
You know, and as always, gamers, keep on
Leveling up. Yeah!
Pokesex, gotta hump 'em all. No.
No.